This poem's called In the Mirror. I was looking at myself in the mirror after taking a shower. I was kind of sad between quarantine and being depressed. I've gained weight. Don't get me wrong. I love myself no matter what size I am. Then I hear his smooth, hypnotic voice in my ear. "What's wrong, baby?" he says, as he wraps his arms around me. I try to put a smile on my face, but he reads right through me. I'm just kind of sad about my body. I've gained so much weight. I tell him. He says, as he leans his head on my shoulder. I want you to put your hands on the mirror and spread your legs, he says in my ear. Why? I ask him. I want to remind you how beautiful you are, he says. I want you just to look in the mirror, he said. So I decide to, looking at myself in this position, not really bent over, with my legs spread. I wasn't sure how he was gonna do it, make me feel better. I feel my lover's lips on my neck. I look in the mirror and see his hands exploring my body. I moan in excitement as I feel and see his hands slowly slide into my pussy. My lover starts fingering me with one hand, while the other hand starts pinching my nipples. I moan and put my head back, and then my lover whispers in my ear, "Pick your head up and look at yourself." I look at myself in the mirror. He whispers in my ear, "You wonder what I see? I see a woman who forgets who she is. A woman who is fearless," he says. Oh. Is all I can say. In between the mental hype session and the pure pleasure, he decides to make that wicked tongue down my body, watching myself like this, bent over, body glistening from this lovemaking session. I see him before I feel him. Damn, his tongue feels incredible on this chunky monkey of mine. He starts pulling me down as he wants me to sit on his face. I was nervous at first, but I followed his lead, still looking at myself in the mirror, now sitting on my throne, feeling his tongue and fingers rubbing and flicking and sucking on me. I feel his face starting to go in circles, so I decide to mix the rhythm and roll my hips and grinding, not sure how long I can last. He starts picking me up. Picking up the pace to speed fuck. I'm so close at sweet release. Then I feel him moving me down his body. I try to get up, but he stops me. Baby, I want your juices all over me, all over my body. I want you to see what I see when I look at you. So I slide down to his dick. I didn't realize how hard he was, and I didn't even do anything to get him ready for me. I get on top of him, feeling complete. Get what you want, baby, he says to me as I start riding him slowly. At first, he tells me to look in the mirror as I do it. So I do. He asked me, what do I see? I look at myself in the mirror, riding him, getting more and more into it, and I realize I see what he sees. Getting more into it, I feel him thrusting his hips into me. We turn into a twisted roller coaster, hips rolling as we go up. So until I come hard, and I couldn't stop looking at myself in the mirror. He comes right after, right behind me. We still sit there for a few minutes, and then I see it. I tell him, what do you see? He asks. I see that I'm beautiful with my flaws. My flaws is not what makes me. When I don't think about what the world has to say about my beautiful, I don't have to think about what the world has to say. I'm beautiful. He kisses my thighs and says, good girl, and pulls me onto him and holds me. I hope you guys enjoy that story. And I'll be back to posting more stories on here and poems very, very soon. See you guys.